Coffee, comfortable shoes, no pants. No, I'm just kidding. Comfortable, yes, the first two.
Yeah, what are you doing in the studio, Brad?
Well, listen, you forget things when you're old.
Yeah. I can't relate to the coffee or the pants, but definitely comfortable shoes. Get something sugary for energy.
Yes.
I always get the Pixar cookies. They have some really good cookies.
They do have goodies.
And
yes.
Comfortable clothes, just to stay comfortable and make sure that you don't make too much noise, because they can pick up everything.
Yeah, that's
also,
very true.
don't whisper anything bad, because they will hear it.
Yes, and use it.
Yes, against you. Crazy experience. I've watched Pixar movies since I was super young, and I'm still pretty young.
Yeah.
But to be able to be a part of an original Pixar movie is super. I'm super grateful for it, and this amazing experience. This journey has been a very long but fun journey, and yeah, to be able to play this character it's crazy to me. And again, I'm very grateful that Pixar, they trusted me to play this character, and I'm super happy the way it turned out.
Villains are bullies, and believe it or not, I had a lot of experience with that growing up. So that's what most of them looked like, actually, in my head. But they're just people that haven't worked out their trauma. I don't mean to get, too psychological here, but if you just know that deep down their bluster and their bravado is all coming from their fearness of appearing weak, that helped me to play Grigon. But it's so fun to play a villain, and it's my first time I did that for Pixar. Usually I'm a goofy fish or a ghostly chef or something, but this one was really fun to play. And then of course the end, to be able to have that ending moment where Grigon can question his parenthood and how he could be a better father, which we all learned through Elio. So it was great. I loved how it all came about.
I think it's a great mix, sci-fi and emotional and comedy as well. I feel like there's so many different elements of emotions in this movie, and it's the same with any Pixar movie, but this one in particular, I mean, it's an original one, and I think Pixar did a great job communicating all of these emotions through the animation, and also props to you as well, all of the actors that worked on this movie, and I think they did a really great job mixing all of these emotions together.
Yeah. It's great. I think when we're young, and even as adults, we always think the grass is greener somewhere else. And when you're a kid, so many times I remembered you wanted to be anywhere but where you were, especially in those harder years. And I love that message of everything he needed and everything he wanted was on Earth. But it's okay to risk and to try and to dream, which he did, and he became a better Elio for it. And so did the Communiverse. He helped heal this intergalactic group of misfits. Not for me, but...
Yeah, sadly I didn't get to record with Brad, but, I got to record I was lucky enough to record with Jamila and Remy. And but that was only once, and I feel like it wasn't enough. Like, I wish we could have recorded more, and that's the one thing that I wish could be different with the animation world. But when I did get to record with them, they're amazing, and I learned a lot from Jamila, and I'm so great that I'm so grateful that me and Remy have became friends, just like Elio and Gordon have, doing all this press and also just getting to work with each other that one time. But it was nice to have somebody the same age as me in the studio.
What about you, Brad? Probably not because of the no pants rule, I'm guessing.
That's exactly
right.
Yeah,
I would not want to be there.
I know, and I don't blame you, and no one does. It's funny, what a lot of people don't realize is either all of your voiceover sessions, if not 99% of them, you are alone in the booth, especially when they're, creating it from the bottom up. That way they could hone into each character, and you don't have to worry about the timing from the fellow actor or anything else, because it's in constant development. I think that's what makes Pixar so incredible. They're constantly tweaking the visuals and the characters and the acting. So I think that's why you do it one-on-one. Is your Disney series a group?
No.
No, because back in the day.
Actually, no. Sorry. Recently, it has been.
Okay.
I got to.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it is. It's so much more fun.
So many times TV animation, they'll have the group there in a series.
Yeah.
I think because you have to crank it out so quick.
Right.
Yeah. That's the first thing they do when they talk to you about it, or they call you up. They say, "Hey, here's this character." The first thing you see are the sketches, and boy, that really helps you hone into what that would sound like. Grigon's underbite helped me a lot. Because I figured, I had a dog with an underbite, and he barked. It was kind of like a half bark. So, that helped me. The little things like that. Well, I have to tell you, I auditioned for Sully. I'll give you a little something here that I've never, you don't talk about the ones. Well, I do talk about the ones I didn't get because I think it's important for young actors to know that it's part of it. But I read for Sully, and I knew how special that writing was. And when I heard Goodman do it, I was like, there's no way I could have brought that to it. He was just so perfect, So, but yeah, I would have loved Sully.
Ooh, I think I would want to play the Lightning McQueen. He's such a cool guy, and I love cars. I probably wouldn't be around for when they did it, so I know it wouldn't have worked out. But if I had the chance to play Lightning McQueen, that would have been really cool. He's one of my favorite Pixar characters of all time.